Well, you know what, like, to anyone that's watching, look, man, for me, you're living proof that, you know, if you stick to something, you know, you have self-discipline, that is going to work at the end of the day. You understand what I'm trying to say? And like you said, you took baby steps, but it was years, you know, of you just being focused, you know, going to the gym, researching, making sure you're eating the right foods, you know, and I don't know, was there any times that you slipped? Was there any times that you slipped and you thought, oh man, maybe I shouldn't have eaten that? You know what I mean? Like, was there any times like that, or was it just straight autopilot all the way?
Do you know what? It was straight autopilot. I never slipped once. I'll tell you a story though. One time when the first 24 hours, um, I came off chicken.
Right.
I went to see my mum, and she made a mean fried chicken. Yeah, it looked bad. It looked crunchy. All of that. She was like, "Yeah, just try it. Just try it." I was like, "Nah, mum. Like, it ain't even been 24 hours.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
how you doing this to me?"
Yeah, yeah.
She kept on poking like, just try it. But I stuck to my guns.
Wow.
And I stuck to my guns. It was smelling sweet, all of that. I swear, my soul wanted to yam that. You know, the ones
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
but
yeah.
but I didn't. And from that day, I was disciplined.
Discipline. Wow.
But I tell you one thing. There was one time I went to get some patties
Mm,
up in Dawson from Peppers and Spice,
mm.
and I ordered some vegetable patties now. And when I got them now, I was hungry. I bit I bit into it twice, and then I was like, this don't taste right. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? I
yeah.
looked down, I see it was brown.
Ah, they get what? They hit man with the lamb or something?
Yeah, bro.
Ah,
I
mate.
hit man with it, but I ain't gonna lie, it did taste good, but I didn't eat it.
But you didn't eat it. Yeah,
No, no, no.
yeah.
I just dashed it.
You have to dash the thing. Wow,
Yeah,
wow,
yeah,
wow,
yeah.
wow,
But
wow.
other than that, I haven't secretly eaten
Dips.
anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's good, man. That's good. And that's the self-discipline right there. I feel like is very important. And would you say that okay, so have you that self-discipline, have you kind of use that in your normal day-to-day life? Like, you know, how do you find having that discipline works for you in regards to like just, you know, your living situation, just getting up each day in the morning, like, you know, is it beneficial?
100%. Like the discipline, is key because when you don't have the motivation, you need to rely on your discipline. You
Mm,
get what I'm saying? So for me, it's like everyone has a purpose. When you wake up, you always have a purpose, regardless of what you're doing.
mm,
But if you stick to the script and stick to the plan and take it day by day, you'll get to your destination,
right.
regardless of what you're doing. So yeah, the discipline is key. That's what I've noticed of anything. Any person that's successful, they are disciplined and consistent.
Mm, mm,
That is the only difference between they ain't smarter than you or whatnot. It's just that they never stop going
mm, mm, mm,
and stayed on track, doing what they're supposed to do day by day.
mm,
And for me, that is what it's about.
mm. Nah, that's dope, man. You know what I mean? And yeah, I just feel like you're right. It's very important. And would you say like diet and what you eat kind of goes hand in hand with that?
100%, because if you eat the right foods, you feel the right way.
Right.
You start thinking more positive. You feel more positive. You feel more proactive.
Mm,
You
mm,
get me? You're not in a negative headspace.
right.
You get what I'm saying? And them things do play a big part.
Mm,
It is a science, but depending what you put in your mouth is how you're gonna feel. You
right.
know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely if you're eating the right foods, live foods, you get what I'm saying?
Live.
Not,
When
not dead foods.
what do you just break down what you mean by live and dead foods? Just give us an example.
Yeah, so live foods like i.e. plant-based foods, like from plants, because plants are live. If you're eating dead animals, you are taking in their dead souls. That's why you get lethargic and have niggeritis after when you yam your your curry goat and rice and you feel like you need to take a nap. It's
Mm.
because the food's dead. There's no energy. What about when you eat mangoes and whatnot and you feel good, like, oh, I feel good,
Vitalized.
alive. Yeah.
Up and you know what I mean? Yeah, I feel you.
You don't need to be a scientist to understand how you feel.
Yeah. Facts.
So those are the two.